Hey everyone, and welcome back around the kitchen table for this week's Commander with Friends. We've got a pauper EDH special. We've got Krovax playing Warden of the Eye. We've got Dalthor playing Spellheart Chimera. Wardy is playing Silverfur Master. And Steve from Gathering the Magic is playing Gut True Soul Zealot with the background of Inspiring Leader. Hope you enjoy the game.
Awesome. Draw for turn. And play an island. Tap the island for a Wayfarer's Bauble. Let's go.
Alright, I will draw. Play a tap land and pass.
I'll draw. I will play a Windscarred Crag, tapped, gain a life, and pass it.
Okay, untap draw. And I'll play an island. And I will play a Mist Cloak Herald. And pass turn.
Well, that's rude. Playing a creature first turn. Draw for the turn.
Yep.
Play a mountain. And then I'm going to tap 2 and play a Thermo Alchemist. 0/3. Defender, tap it, and deals 1 damage to each opponent. Whenever I cast an instant or sorcery spell, I can untap it. And pass the turn.
Alright, untap, upkeep, draw. I'm going to play an island. Tap 2 for an Ethereum Sculptor. Artifact spells, I play and cast 1 colorless less to play.
Nice.
1/2. And I will pass the turn.
Untap, draw. Play a mountain. Tap 2 for a Felwar Stone. Tap the Felwar Stone for a Chromatic Star. And then pass.
Nice. Right, untap a draw. Quickly read this card. Okay. Play a swamp. And how do I do this? Okay, I'm gonna go to combat at Dalthor with my unblockable creature.
And I played a creature thinking I could block and forgot that was unblockable.
Yeah, so on declaring no blockers, I am going to ninjutsu this ambusher in.
Oh, right.
And take my mystic back to my hand. Does this come in tapped? Yeah, it comes in tapped. So then you'll be taking 3.
Rude.
I shall be gaining 3 because this is a 3/2 with lifelink. So I'll gain
Rude indeed.
3. Seems good. Seems good. And I shall pass turn after that.
Untap. Draw. Oh, that's interesting. Play an island. I'll pass the turn.
Alright, I will untap, keep, draw. And I'm going to pay 1 for a Boros Signet because of the cost reduction. And then I'm going to play a Boros Garrison, returning island to my hand. And then I think I just passed the turn from there.
Okay. Untap, draw. I will play a mountain as my left turn. There's right. And then let's tap 1, 2, 3, and bring out Gut. So Gut is a 2/2. Whenever I attack, I can sacrifice a creature or an artifact and make a 4/1 skeleton with Menace that's tapped and attacking. Fortunately, I have nothing that can attack, so I shall pass third.
I might respond to that. Because he's very scary. Yeah, I'm going to respond to that. I'm going to tap 3 and do Spell Shrivel. It's devoid, counter target spell unless it's controlled at pace 4. If that spell is countered this way, exile it, which means you put it back in your command zone anyway. Instead of putting it into his own graveyard.
Okay, so Gut goes back. I'll stick counter on him.
I missed the trigger as well because I could have tapped my Thermal Alchemist to do 1 point of damage to everybody. I meant to do that before I cast it.
So we take one.
Yeah.
I don't know if related do takes you back see after counting a commander.
I know it's rude. I know.
Anything else? Do I do that now? Do that in a bit? Yeah, I'll just pass it.
Okay, untap and draw. I will play Island for turn. I'm going to replay my Mystic Cloak Herald even.
Yeah, that's the one I should have counted.
Okay, if you're going to talk like that, I'm going to tap my second island and I'm going to play a Slither Blade. It's a 2/1 Naga Rogue that can't be blocked. And I will tap a Swamp for a Bone Splitter, which is an artifact with equipped creature gets +2/+0 and equips for 1. Then I'm going to go and swing at Delphort again.
The 3/2.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. And what have I done at you exactly?
You're countering commanders, I'm keeping you in your place.
So what have I done at you exactly?
Nothing. Yet.
Right.
You threat.
I shall take 3 then.
Cool. I'll gain 3. 1, 2, 3. And pass turn. Hey everyone. Really sorry for interrupting the content. I know you're enjoying. But if you're this far through the video and you've not hit that subscribe button, why not take the opportunity and do it now? Thank you very much.
Right, we'll untap. I will draw for the turn. I'll play another land. Okay. I will tap for my Thermo Alchemist. Ping everybody for 1 damage.
That's going to get really annoying. That's why I'm attacking you.
Well, then I'm going to cast Void Snare. Return target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. Your mermaid can go back to your hand. This untapped.
Okay.
No, it's a merfolk. I apologise.
Yeah.
I shall tap it again and ping everybody for 1 damage.
See, it's going to get old quick.
Yep. And regret doing what I've just done. Yeah, no, sorry. And I'll do Clutch of Currents. Return target creature to its owner's hand. Your Slither Blade can go back to your hand.
Okie dokie.
Your Thermo untaps.
Yep.
Yeah.
Thank you. And then I will tap 2 to sacrifice my bauble, and I go and look for a basic land, put it onto the battlefield tapped. I pass the turn at that point.
All right. I will untap. Keep draw.
Oh, I'm glad I did that. My two things were right at the bottom of the deck.
I'm going to play a Silver Bluff Bridge as my land for turn. And then I'm going to pay 2 and a 1 for a Mirren Spy. Whenever I cast an artifact spell, I may untap target creature.
Oh, nice.
And then from there, I will pass the turn.
Okay, on your end step, I'll tap 1 to basic land cycle, Ash Barrens. I'm going to find myself a plains. And then shuffle. Now I shall untap. Draw. The plains doesn't go on the battlefield, it goes into my hand. I'll play the planes, seems though everyone's seen it already. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On my commander, Gut.
What?
No blue
Someone is
mana.
tapped out.
No blue mana open this time.
I'm quite happy with the delay. I've got three spells in my graveyard, which is what I need for my commander to have any power when it comes on.
And then I shall pass the turn from there.
Okie dokie. Let's untap and draw. Oh, where were you last turn? I will play an island. With one island, I'll play this Herald. With another island, I'll play a Slitherblade. And then I will... let's play as many creatures as we can. So I'm going to play this Tormented Soul, which is another 1/1 that cannot block or be blocked. Then I'll use my island to equip the axe to my Slitherblade. Then then I'm going to send my ninja over to Steve because he's on the highest life total.
Yeah, I'm not going to block that.
Cool. Just a 3/2,
2,
mate.
3.
And I'll gain 3, and that'll be my turn done.
On your end step, I shall tap that and ping everybody for 1 damage.
All right.
Pew, pew, pew.
Untap, draw. Play a mountain. And you're going to tap a blue and 2 red to play my commander. Let's get my dice there in the corner. Fine.
And how big is your commander currently?
He's just a 3/3 flying trample.
Got it.
Maybe I should have left 2 mana open.
Yeah, that would have been foresightful, wouldn't it? I can't think if that's the right word. Anyway, I'm going to pass the turn at that point because it doesn't have haste, just flying and trample.
All right. I will untap, keep, draw. Well, I'm going to play a planes for turn. And then I'm going to go to combat. And Woody, since you have the most life, I'm going to send 1 in the air at you.
Okay, I will declare no blocks.
Alright. And then in my second main phase, I will pay a mana into this for 4 mana. They cast a Razor Golem. Has affinity for planes and the cost reduction from the Ethereum Sculptor. So instead of paying 6, I will pay 4. And when I cast an artifact spell, I will untap the Spy. And then I shall pass the turn.
Okay, untap. Draw. I shall play a Dark Steel Citadel as my land for turn. And who's got what as blockers? You've got.
I have a 3/4, a 1/3, and a 1/2.
I can't block with this. So I've got a 1/1 and a 3/2.
I have a 0/3 and a 3/3 flying trample.
No wonder what you can. It's got blue mana open.
You have a 3 mana open and 2 cards in hand.
Okay. I am going to tap 1, 2, 3, including the white, to Angelic Purge. I'm going to sacrifice my Chromatic Star and exile the Slitherblade.
What? That's not aimed at Dalfort's commander, what? Exile.
I'm very worried he'll do something about my commander if I go after his.
Okay.
So when Chromatic Star leaves the battlefield, I will draw a card. I will then tap two for a fire diamond, which comes in tapped. I'll go to combat and swing Gut at you, Woody, because you can't kill him now.
Brill.
Attack trigger, I will sacrifice the fire diamond and make a 4/1 with menace that's tapped and attacking, and that is going at Delphort.
In response, I tap 3 and I'll call to heal. You can put the token in your hand. Oh, it disappears. You get to draw a card though.
You have an
Draw a
untapped
card.
trigger on your Thermal Alchemist.
Yeah, I will ping everybody on that as well. Sorry. So in response, I ping everybody, then cast the spell.
You can.
Well, you cast a
respond.
spell and the trigger goes on the stack,
Yeah.
and then you respond to your untapped trigger.
Cool, thank you.
So what?
You
size?
did you draw your card towns?
I did, yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
What size is your commander?
It's just a 2/2.
Just a 2/2. I'll be taking 2. Which will be commander damage.
And then I'll pass there.
Okay, I'll untap and I'll draw another island. I will equip the bone splinter to my ninja rat. I will then I'm going to send this unblockable spirit at Delphort. And I will send what power and toughness is your golem?
He is a 3/4 with
3/4
vigilance.
with vigilance. Okay, I will send my rat ninja at you, Krovax.
I will block your rat ninja with the Razor Golem.
Cool.
And I'm going to cast a spell. A dizzy spell to give your rat ninja -3, -0 until end of turn.
Okay. I am, with Dalfort declaring no blocks, I'm going to ninjutsu my commander in. So that will come in, tapped and attacking
So is
you
that 2
instead. So you'll be taking 2 commander.
Yeah.
And then my creature will be a 3/2 Krovax.
Alright.
So yours will still survive, but I will gain 3. And that creature will go to the graveyard.
Now, does the Silver Furs ninjutsu work from your command zone? It's not commander ninjutsu.
Oh, is it specifically?
That's
Yeah,
a good point.
the
Does it not
Yuriko
work that
specifically has as commander ninjutsu.
Oh, in that case, I'll roll that back, if that's okay with everybody.
Well, the whole point of the deck is probably that you did it so you could ninjutsu it, right?
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's a fair question. I'm quite happy for it to work.
If you pay the commander tax.
Well, ninjutsu is not a cast. It's an ability, so
Control.
it dodges commander
To your
attacks.
hand, put this card into the battlefield from your hand, tapped and attacking.
Yeah,
And if you look at Yuriko, it specifically says commander ninjutsu.
Yeah.
yeah, I don't want you to not let your deck do its thing, so you crack on.
Well, if I play my commander main phase,
I'm fine with that.
was that?
And then I just get 1 hit point back
And then
and no command damage.
you get 1 hit point back and no commander damage.
Right, cool. Okay.
Is that
Excellent.
happy with everybody?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
And if
it's annoying though because that's what the whole deck's about, isn't it? Really.
yeah, but I imagine it's for you can put it back to your hand anyway. And the fact that it's an anthem for ninjas and rogues is
Yeah.
probably good
Oh, well, in
enough.
that case then. So is the other one a ninja and
No,
rogue?
because it's a spirit.
Okay, that's fair enough.
So yeah, everything else would have gone the same, but I'll have main phased one my commander.
Okay.
Anybody watching would like to argue that point, please stick it in the comments. And then I'll pass turn.
Cool. On your end step, ping everybody for one tap. Draw. Okay. Hmm. Right, I'm going to tap 1 and 2 red. Cast Catalogue. Whilst that is on the stack, I will ping everybody for 1. And Catalogue allows me to draw 2 cards and then discard a card.
The Alchemist is doing work.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
And you wondered why I was attacking you. It's not because that card is scary.
Yeah. Okay. So I have to discard a card, don't I? Okay, that's good.
I didn't click what you played. There we go. Catalog.
Oh, I quite like that. I'm going to put Pillar of Flame into the graveyard. Pillar of Flame would deal 2 damage to a target creature or player. If that creature is dealt damage this way, it will be exiled instead. I currently have 5 spells, so my commander is a 5/3 at the moment.
With flying and trample.
Yeah.
With flying and trample. Yeah. Okay. So and then that resolves and that untaps, correct?
Yes.
Cool. Okay. I'm going to move to combat. And I'm going to send a Spellheart, Chimera, Beastie Dude at Chris.
Yeah. So taking 5.
Yep.
Going to 7 commander damage. And then I'll take 5 life as well.
Have I done damage to you already, commander damage?
No, I'm just looking at the wrong screen. I'll put that down to 2 off Steve, and then I'll put yours up to 5.
Okay, yeah, that sounds reasonable.
Yep.
Yeah.
I will pass the turn.
All right. We'll untap. Keep draw. And I'm going to pay. See here, that's red and a white and a blue and 2 more mana to play my commander. When Warden of the Eye enters the battlefield, I return target non-creature, non-land card from my graveyard to my hand. I'll return the Dizzy spell back to my hand. And then I'm going to play this Azorius Chancery as my land for turn. And I will return Plains to my hand.
Just so that you know, I'm keeping a dice on top of my deck so that I know how many instants and sorcery I've got in the graveyard.
Okay. Have you got 6 now? Or 5?
Yep. It's a 6.
Okay.
I'm going to go to combat, and I'm going to swing the Razor Golem at... Oh, let's see here. Dalfor, I'm going to send the Razor Golem at you. 3/4 with Vigilance.
In response, I will reduce my life total by 3.
All right. And then I will pass the turn.
Okay, untap. Draw. Okay, I'm going to tap 2 for a Dark Dweller Oracle. There's 1, sacrifice a creature, exile the top card of your library. You may play that card this turn. And then going to pay a white for a Hunted Witness. The 1/1 says when it dies, create a 1/1 white soldier creature token with lifelink.
Oh, nice.
So I am going to tap this for 1, sacrifice this to make a 1/1 with lifelink, and sacrifice it to the Oracle to exile top card of my library and may play it this turn. The Wizard's Rocket. So I'm going to tap 1, play the Wizard's Rocket. Shiny Wizard's Rockets, no less. Enters tapped. Not important. Then I'm going to go to combat.
Does that draw a card on ETB?
No, it's when it leaves the battlefield.
Oh, okay.
So, which is what I'm going to do now. So I'm going to swing Gut at Dalfort.
I have the lowest life total. That's not fair.
Well, I can't get through anyone else. Is the problem. And then I'm going to sacrifice the Wizard Rockets.
Okay.
Draw
So what's your commander?
a 2/2.
2/2. Well, I can block it with my 0/3.
It's got
Yeah.
Oh, we're not quite the blocks yet.
No.
Okay,
it
So
will
I've drawn the card. I now have a 4/1 skeleton with Menace. And I think you counted my commander. This is the payback, just the one. So a 4/1 with Menace coming at you as well, Telport.
And
So
that's
2/2.
tapped and attacking, right?
Yeah, 2/2 and a 4/1 tapped and attacking.
Well, I'll block the 2/2, so we both survive.
Yeah,
Then I will take 4. That is rude.
incredibly rude.
I think that's fine.
Yeah.
And then I
I
shall pass the turn.
I thought he paid me back for countering his commander.
Did I?
Yeah,
I
I
don't
thought
remember that.
I don't.
I exiled Woody's
Yeah,
thing.
exile my creature.
The-
Yeah.
the slither- I didn't come at you because I was afraid you had counter spells.
yeah.
So no, that's the payback right there.
That's all good, mate. It's all, I'm only messing.
Right. I'm going to draw a 1/1 with lifelink.
I don't know what to do. That wasn't the best.
Don't
draw.
come at me, Chris.
Tapped out. Why?
Because if you come at me, I'll kill you next turn.
Whoa. Big threat.
I kind of want to go at you now.
Do it. It'd be funny.
Yeah, I'm gonna attach my axe to my merfolk, and I'm gonna swing at you with these 2 creatures for a total of 4 damage.
Is it a total of 4? Or are you doing some ninja?
No, it's a total of 4. I've
Okay.
got very little going on.
Okay, I shall do that down to 12 then.
And then I'll pass the turn.
Okay. On the end step, I will ping everybody for 1. And then untap. Draw. Play a mountain. I'm going to move to combat. I send my commander at you, Chris.
Yep.
Okay. Can you block it?
No.
No? Cool. In that case, then I'll tap a red and 1 and do Team of Battle Rage on it.
Cool. I have a response to that.
Okay.
I'm going to Arcane Denial it.
Ooh.
The spell.
The spell, yeah.
Right, okay. Yeah, okay, that'll work. Now, you say I thought you were going to do something to me, creature.
No.
Right. So that still gets through,
Oh, yeah.
but
So
that
much-
still goes to the
So
graveyard.
that'll go to the
Is it?
graveyard.
So that'll go to a 7.
Yeah.
Okay. So can I ping everybody for 1 in between as well, of that being capped?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I'll
And that
take
untap.
7.
No, it does that on tap because it got counted.
Yeah, because it's a cast
Yeah.
trigger.
On
on
cast,
the
yeah.
So you're only on 24 now. How much
No,
commander damage?
so I'm on 13 commander damage, and I'm about to take 7. So I go down to many. 17.
17.
There we go.
Hmm.
And then on the next upkeep, you draw 2 cards and I draw a card.
Oh,
Up
right,
to
okay.
2 cards.
Right. I'm going to pass the turn at that point
Okay,
Okay.
then I
because
will
I drew a
untap.
big in land and didn't want to draw land.
During my upkeep, you 2 have your draw triggers.
Yep, so I
Alright, cool.
draw 1, Dalfoot, you draw 2.
Oh, cool. Oh,
Okay,
God.
that's good to go. I will draw for turn. And let's see here. I think I'm going to start with this island as my land for turn. Then I'm going to tap and tap. And I'm going to transmute Dizzy spell and search my library for a 1 mana cost spell, reveal it, and put it into my hand.
What are you going to find?
I'm not exactly sure yet. Just a 1 mana spell.
Probably something terrible.
Apart from the massive commander damage, it's been a pretty even game so far.
Yeah. I'm impressed that it looks like a game that isn't going to take 2 hours, because every other pauper game we've had has taken 2 hours.
Yeah, these all look to be pretty strong decks.
Yeah.
You're only scared of this deck, Chris, because of Kieran being. We played 1-1, and 1-1 it doesn't work because the amount of counter spells in it against one opponent is horrible.
Yeah.
But when you've got 3 people to contend with, it's not
I'm
as
going
scary.
to grab a
That's true.
Aether Spell Bomb as my 1 mana spell.
Ooh. Okay.
If I hover over people, does it tell me what commander damage each people thing? It does. That's cool.
Oh, does it?
No,
I think you have to click on them, I think.
sorry, not hover. What was the wrong word? So you 2 guys haven't taken any commander damage whatsoever.
No.
Just Chris.
Just me.
So that will go to my hand.
Oh no, I've taken 2 off commander as well.
And let's see here. I'm going to play this Windscarred Craig as my land for turn. When that enters the battlefield, I'll gain 1 life. And then I'm going to go to combat. And I'm going to swing 1 in the air at towns, and I will send the Razor Golem at... I'll send this at you, Woody, here at 17. So this on the ground at Woody, and this in the air at towns.
No responses from me.
I'm not going to block.
Alright, so that's 1 damage and 3 damage, respectively. And then on my second main phase, I'm going to cast this Aether Spellbomb from hand for free because of the cost reduction and untap the Spy.
What does that do?
The Aether Spellbomb, I can pay 1 blue and sacrifice it to return target creature to its owner's hand, or I can pay 1 colorless, sacrifice it to draw a card.
Okay. But you're going to send my commander back with that?
Well, if it comes my way, probably.
Okay, in that case, then I'll counter it then. Calculated dismissal. Counter target spell unless it's controller pays 3.
Oh,
Phase 3.
you could pay it.
I can pay that. Oh, well.
I will pay 3.
Cool.
Oh, do I?
Okay.
1 second. I will...
I'll ping everybody as well, whilst it's on the stack.
Okay.
I will pay 3.
Cool. That goes
And
up to
take
8.
1 from that.
Okay.
Oh, actually, I don't want to. Let me tap up this like how I had it originally.
Yeah, you want to keep the blue open, don't you?
Yeah, I want to keep the blue open. And then from there, I will pass the turn.
Okay, untap. Draw. I am going to pay a white for a garrison cat. It's a 1/1. When it dies, I make a 1/1. And then I'm going to pay 1 to sacrifice it to the Dark Dweller Oracle to make a 1/1. And exile the top card of my library. It's a command tower. I shall play that as my land turn. Do I need to do that? 1, 2, 3, 4 mana remaining. That's entirely a lie. There's 5. There's 2,
Yeah, I was gonna
4,
say I think
5.
there was a 5. But...
Right, I was counting mana.
Yep.
Got plenty of mana. So I will tap 3 for my background, Inspiring Leader.
Ooh.
So it says commander creatures you own have creature tokens you control get +2/+2. So this is a 6/3, this is a 3/3, and this is a 3/3 with lifelink. I am then going to go to combat. I haven't swung anything at you yet, Krovax. So
No, I don't believe you have.
I'm going to swing a 4/1 with Venice at you. And on the trigger, do the gut trigger, sacrifice this, make another 4/1 with Menace coming at you. But because of my background, they are 6/3s. There's 12 coming at you.
6 3s for 12 damage, huh?
Yeah.
And they have menace.
Yeah.
Take it like a boss.
This may sound a little risky, but I think I will. I think I'll take the 12.
Ooh.
Wow.
Therefore, keep
What
casting
is
spells.
life but a resource, right?
Sorry, mate.
So keep casting spells and pinging.
That'd put him on 9, wouldn't it?
Yes.
And then that's me done. I will pass the turn there.
Okay, I'll untap and I will draw. That is not great.
He's still coming at me, Chris.
I might share it out a bit. In fact, I can't go to Steve because I'll just gain a life. I just can't do anything. I can cast a spell to gain some cards, and then I can't cast any of them because it's going to cost me 5 to do that. Oh, that's a flyer. Oh, wait. Commander's got trample. I'm just dead.
Not if you make a deal with Krovax.
Are you coming after me or not?
I thought about spreading it around. Why?
Right, because if you're coming after me, then if you're not coming after me, I'll leave you alone.
I don't mind if you take me out. It's like the game's got to end, right? To be fair, I'm only throwing around 4 damage. So Steve will swing at you for 3, and Dalfort, I'll swing at you for 1.
Can't block it, can I?
Can't block it.
Okay, I'll take 3.
No ninja stuff.
No ninja stuff.
Oh, bless you.
I can cast 2 creatures, so that's what I'm going to do. So I tap 2 for an Ink Raise, however you pronounce that creature.
You're flying.
It's got flying, yeah.
Infiltrator.
Woohoo!
Yeah, that infiltrator. And then for 3, I'm gonna cast a Benedict infiltrator. Some Eldrazi void ingesty creature.
I think it's benthic.
Benthic.
It's been a long time since you moved it just as I double clicked it.
Yeah, I'm sorry because I realised that my last card image is probably hiding it
Yeah,
away
just
from chat.
I pronounce that benthic.
Cool. I'm going to cast those 2 creatures and then I'm going to pass the turn.
Okay, on your end step,
Probably
I'm
die.
gonna ping everybody. And
I've
then
never seen the ingest mechanic before.
Oh,
that's when I first started.
So ingest is whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, that player exiles the top card of their library,
And it's just gone.
and it's
Can't
just
play it.
gone.
Just
Can't play it. But there were in the same set. There were Eldrazi that would bring cards back out of exile
yeah.
for a bonus.
Yeah, that was the
Oh man!
like reprocess or something mechanic. But you did ping everyone for 1 at the end of your turn, Dalfort.
I did, yes. Yeah,
I took the 1.
cool. I'm gonna play a mountain. I'm just drawing land after land after land. Okay.
Is that because? But you've got enough land to swing at Krovex and replay your commander, so then it gets rid of his removal spell.
What removal spell?
It's is bauble on the field that can bounce your commander.
Oh right, yeah.
Oh.
I can move to combat anyway. I don't think Krovax is the real threat. I think Steve's the threat. To be fair, with them big menaces. But
Yeah, they got big scary quickly.
yeah, but Krovax wins all the time. And if I could take Krovax out, I really should. So what I'm going to do is I'm not even going to tease him with it. I'm going to pay a blue and 1 to play Veil of Secrecy. Target creature is unblockable and can't be the target of spells or abilities this turn.
I'm gonna respond
Yeah.
by
Okay.
sacrificing the Ether Spellbomb to return them to your hand.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can do that in response to that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, that's rude. Okay.
You do have an untapped trigger on your
Yeah, ping everybody then. So that'll go there. That goes to 9 now. I will recast him from my hand because I've got bugger all else to do. And then I'll pass the turn and die this turn.
I'll untap.
Well, why will you die this? Oh, to some skeletons.
Just doom and gloom.
Draw.
Just-
Well, I'm gonna play a Plains as my land for turn. And I think I need to do. Let's see here. What do I need to do? I'm gonna go to combat, and I'm going to send the Razor Golem and the Spy over at Towns.
How big are they?
3/4 with Vigilance and 1/3 flyer.
I can't block the flyer. 3/4 with vigilance, eh?
Yeah, 3/4 Vigilance.
I will block with my 3/3 lifelinker, and I will tap Dark Dweller Oracle to play Remosian Rally. If you control the planes, you may tap an untapped creature you control instead of paying its mana cost. Creatures you control get +1/+1 till end of turn.
That's a cool card.
nice. Yeah.
All right. I'm going to. So do I let him die? I think that I can. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So the Razor Golem will take 4 damage then.
Okay, and I'll gain 4 because of lifelink,
Yeah, and then the 1 damage from the Spy.
and then the 1 damage from the spy, so back down again.
And then in my second main phase, I'm going to pay 2 and cast a momentary blink, exiling my Warden of the Eye, and then returning it to play. And when it enters the battlefield, is there any response to the momentary blink?
Nope.
Okay. When that returns to play, I'm going to return the Dizzy spell to my hand. And then I'm going to pay
He's
3
going
mana
off. He's going off.
and transmute the Dizzy spell.
This is what you should have saved your counter spells for, Doubtful.
Yeah.
And I'm going to transmute for a 1-drop.
So tense. What's gonna get? Mm.
Spell pierce.
I must have just went right by it.
It's going to be
I'm looking.
bounce.
I think I know what I'm looking for, but I just must. Yep, there it is. I'm going to grab my Ephemerate with that casting, or with that transmute. Oops.
Did someone send you that deck list, Chris?
Yes, so I found this deck list on a channel called...
And then I'm going to
Ooh,
cast
gonna
the
ask
Ephemerate. And Ephemerate my commander to flicker him again. And this will go to exile because of the rebound. So I will stick that right there for now. And he'll enter, come back into play, and I'll return the Dizzy spell to my hand again.
Sort of sneaky look going on here.
You can see why I attacked him, can't you? Yeah.
Oh, wait, I don't think I can grab the Dizzy spell this time on that, actually. Let me...
Yeah, so my deck list is from Bathroom Brews MTG, and the link to their video and channel will be in the description.
I've subbed to them recently, I think.
Not heard of them, but I'll check them out definitely.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
really good of having
return
to get a
the,
game in soon.
Yeah, I am going to return the Dizzy spell to my hand. And then I'm going to spend 2 mana because of the cost reduction and cast a Battered Golem. And when that comes into play, I will untap the Mirror and Spy with the Mirror and Spy's trigger. And then from there, I will pass the turn.
Okay, untap. Draw a card. Play planes. That's my line for turn. I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3 for a Goblin Matron. When it enters the battlefield, you may search your library for a Goblin card, reveal it, put it into your hand, and then shuffle. Any responses, or shall I go looking for a Goblin?
Yeah,
Okay.
good for me.
Good for me.
Only.
I think there's only a couple in here.
Oh, don't be scared of my mountain being up. I've only got a mountain in my hand, so don't be scared of that.
That's a goblin. Oh, well, that's a goblin as well. I think I'll take that goblin. It's a nice goblin. So I'm going to get a goblin
Surgeon.
chirurgeon.
It's the old English for surgeon.
Is
So
it?
it's CH, but it's surgeon. It's where surgeon, yeah.
Interesting. But yeah, so it's a 1-drop, and I can pay 0 to sacrifice a goblin to regenerate target creature. So that goes into my hand, and I will shuffle my deck. I'm then going to pay 1 to sacrifice the matron to Dark Dweller Oracle and exile the top card of my library. My play this turn. It's a tentative connection. 3 in a red, costs 3 less to cast if you control a creature with menace. Gain control of target creature until end of turn. Untap that creature, it gains haste until end of turn. That costs 1 red.
Ooh.
Currently.
You want this one?
I'm going to pay a red, and I'm going to gain control of a target creature. Now, how big would that be if I took it? Is it how many I've got?
How many spells are in your graveyard?
Ah, right.
Big enough to kill Woody.
2.
How many instant sorceries are in your graveyard? It'd be that many. It'd be that's power toughness.
There's 2 in mine. That's not a lot,
Oh,
is it?
that's a shame, isn't it?
Well, the tentative connection would count also because that would be in your graveyard when it's in play.
Yeah.
3.
So
Okay,
3,
3.
but that doesn't kill Woody.
Yeah.
So,
But it's free to steal it and hit me with my own commander.
I could steal something else though.
You could steal an unblockable 3/1 Merfolk.
That's pretty good.
That's not bad.
Yeah, I'm going to steal an unblockable 3. Oh no, I don't. I'm going to do something different. So
Or do you know
steal something and then sacrifice it to Gut.
Oh yeah, that'd be good as well.
Now what targets though? So I could kill someone this turn. It's just a question of who and whether I can.
Well, if you steal one of my creatures, the 2 menaces can kill me, can't they?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And then I'll have a 3rd menace going somewhere else.
Yeah.
But then
before I die, I would ping everybody. Yeah, and if you stole that, it would go to you untapped, and then you could ping everybody.
Oh yeah.
Not that telling you, but why do I play other people's decks better than my own?
Right, I'm going to steal Provax's commander.
The Warden of the Eye.
The Warden of the Eye, yeah. So I've got a copy of that. That's...
You've got a copy of that. He planned to do that, mate.
No, I'll take a copy of that. It's just going to be this human thing, but I'm going to sacrifice it anyway. So yeah, I'm going to go to combat. I'm going to sacrifice your commander. Sorry.
That's all right. I'll send him to the command zone.
And then I will make another skeleton. I think it's my last skeleton token. So I've got 3 of these. Comes
So
in,
you're
taps
not
and
allowed
attacking.
another one, so that's fine.
The question is now, where do they go? I'm going to swing a 3/3 with lifelink and no, I'm just going to swing 2 of them at Kovacs. Sorry, Kovacs, and take your commander. I'm going to kill you this turn. You can block one of them. That still sticks. Yeah, and the 3/3, and then the other 6/3 at you, Dalfort. Declaring all-out war here.
So which ones are coming my way?
So there's 2 6/3s and a 3/3.
Okay. The 2 6/3s and a 3/3. I will.
Do I get to declare blockers first?
Depends if Kovacs wants to do anything before blockers are declared.
Okay, cool. Right, okay.
Well, are you going to cast spells, or are we ready to go to blocks?
No, I'm gonna declare blockers because I could
Okay.
I can block with these, and then before damage I can ping with that, can't I?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yep.
that's my progressive.
Well,
Progressive.
if you want to go ahead and declare your blockers, then I'll
Right.
declare my blockers.
Cool. Well, I'm gonna block both of them at the menacey dude
Yep.
that's coming at me.
And
Seriously.
I'm gonna block one of the menace creatures, one with the Mirror and Spy, and the other one with the Ethereum Sculptor.
Yep.
And I'll block your 3/3 with the Battered Golem. And then I'm going to pay a blue and cast a Dizzy spell to give the other -3/-0 until end of turn.
So you only take 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
And before damage, I will ping everybody for 1.
Take 1. One of these gets blown up.
And my Battered Golem is a 3/2.
And this is a 3/3. So this dies as well, but I'll gain 3 life.
And where's your
And
damage?
this one's just a 1/3 and this one's a 1/2, so they do not trade with your other.
Yeah, okay.
What?
And do both mine die.
Yeah, what toughness are they?
6 between them.
Oh, yeah, there you go then.
But how big's your commander? Did you kill my skeleton?
Yeah, he's a
Must have
9/3.
done, yeah. And then this dude's gone. And then second main, I will pay a red for a Goblin Shuriken and pass turn.
Can you kill me and Krovax,
Okay.
Chris?
I can kill one of you. Does that do it? 3. What that would be 4. 2. So if I swing, I'm trying to remember where things are now. So, what are you on? 11?
Yeah.
I don't think I can do 11. 3 and 3 is 6. This is 2. I could do 8. I could pump that by 2. I could do 10.
Well, that's not good, is it?
No. Oh no, this is
Every
4. Hang on, so 3 and 4 is 7. Plus 2 is 9. Plus another 2 is 11. Yeah, okay. So I'm going to go to combat. I'm going to send my commander and this Eldrazi Infiltrator at Krovax. I will then send my Merfolk and the Spirit and then this human ninja with flying at Dalfort. Oh no, I can't do both because I've only got 1 black mana. Oh, this game's silly. You're gonna end up on 1, Dalfort.
Right,
Because I
okay.
can't do it. But so before damage, but after blockers, I'm gonna ninjutsu this creature in. Asmar Smoke Shaper is a 3/3. When it enters the battlefield, target creature I control gains indestructible. So I will give my commander indestructible.
Cool. I might take 10.
And you take 10 because I can't pump this other ninja.
Well, did the are you taking into account the 1 extra damage from your?
Yeah, so the command
because the Smoke Shaper gets the bonus, right?
Yeah, the Smoke Shaper gets the bonus. So this would be 4. This would be 2. So that would be 6. And then this is 3.
That's
so that'd
9.
be 9. Oh, okay. Oh,
So I'm on 2.
so you're on 2. Sorry. Can't do math.
Yeah.
And then that's 3 at Krovax. And then we're all dead next turn.
So you've left open blue mana. Always scary.
I wouldn't be scared.
Is my go?
Yeah, it's you to go.
Okay. I'll untap. Draw. Okay. Play Mountain. Tap
In fact, I've
one.
got an extra blue mana open because ninjutsu cost me one less.
A red, and I'll pay 3 because I've got to pay commander tax. My commander comes out.
Cool.
Doesn't have haste.
Perfect.
So what's the toughness on your commander there, Steve?
2/2.
2/2.
Yeah.
Okay. I got lots of hate for that commander, so I'm going to cast a red and 2 others to do Touch of the Void. Touch of the Void deals 3 damage to target creature or player. If that creature is dealt damage this way, would die. It is exiled instead. I have a 10/3 commander. Go.
I will tap 1 to Loran's Escape to give it hexproof and indestructible till end of turn.
Also,
Nice.
it doesn't die or exile.
And scry 1. I'll leave that there.
Cool.
Nice.
End the turn.
Okay, untap. Draw this card. I wonder what it is. Play a mountain as my land for turn. Tap said mountain for a goblin arsonist. When it dies, I can do 1 damage to any target.
Nice.
I will tap 1 to sacrifice it. And Team Dalfort for 1.
I'm
And
sure it's such a shame that Chris didn't leave me on 1.
I know.
exile top card of my library. It's a plane, so I can't play it.
Boo.
Already played card this turn. Right. I'm going to go to combat. I am going to sacrifice a land, the Darksteel Citadel, which is an artifact, to Gut to make another skeleton.
Nice.
How do we end the game here? So 2 at Woody.
Yep.
1, 2, 3 other creatures at Dalfort, just in case.
I've got no cards in hand and only 1 blue mana and can't deal with menace. So
On blue mana, mate.
yeah,
To be fair, I didn't know you had,
no cards in hand.
no cards in hand.
No, that's why I cast the 1 spell. So,
I got 3 cards in hand. Two of which are creatures, and 1 is let me draw a bunch of cards.
Oh, that's the one you said, yeah. I use all your mana but draw all cards.
Yeah. So it just I decided not to bother with it. So I will die painfully.
yeah, and I will die even more painfully because I had more creatures sent at me. But there we go.
Good game.
Yeah, very good game.
Good game, Blues. That was fun.
I'm glad that wasn't a 2-hour pauper game.
Yeah, same. Hi everyone, I hope you enjoyed this week's episode. If you did, you can like, share and subscribe to the channel. And I want to say a special thank you to our patrons Ed and Baz. If you'd like to become a patron, check out our link in the description. Thank you and see you in the next episode.